it's not great right now. I guess it's.
Well, good morning, everyone, and I'm glad to see we're all in a chipper mood. It's 10 o'clock and I'll call our meeting to order. Please rise and we'll sing O Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Before we begin, I want to acknowledge we're meeting today on the traditional territories of the Haudenosaunee, the Anishinaabe, the Saugeen Métis, Six Nations of the Grand, and the Saugeen Ojibwe Nation. May we all be mindful and respectful of each other as we travel together on our journey of reconciliation. Madam Clerk, would you take the roll call, please?
Councillor Mackey.
Right.
Councillor McKay.
Here.
Councillor Carlton. Councillor Pringle. Councillor McQueen. Councillor Nielsen. Councillor Patterson.
Present.
Councillor Dickert. Councillor Kentner. Councillor Keaveney. Councillor Boddy. Councillor Gregg. Warden Milne.
Present.
Councillor Dobreen. Councillor Matrosovs.
Present.
Councillor Bourdignon.
Present.
Councillor Eccles. Councillor Hutchinson. We have all members in attendance today.
Thank you, Tara. Is there any declaration of interest related to any matter on today's agenda? Not seeing one, if one should arise during the course of the meeting, of course, you can declare it at that time. Just before we go into closed session, I'm going to ask Mary Lou to give us a brief recap of where we've come from and where we're at currently. And I will note that Mary Lou has not been feeling the top of the shelf the last couple of days, so I do appreciate you coming in today, Mary Lou, to help us along with our process here this morning.
Thank you, Mr. Warden. I do feel a lot better. Whatever this flu thing is, it can go away any day. So we started the meeting last Friday with a levy increase of $6,660,095. With CAO Wingrove's report and the recommendations for reductions that were accepted, this reduced it to $5,029,595. I won't repeat the 24 recommendations other than to say the total accepted was $1,630,500. During the meeting, a further $100,000 was reduced from the Transportation Services, Facilities and Domes budget. And we discussed the recent CCBF, the Canada Community Building Fund, otherwise known as gas tax announcement, that provides $67,200 in additional funding. That brings us to this week. Yesterday, we received the costing for 2024 for MPAC. And unfortunately, it's $40,800 higher than what's included in the budget before you today. I recommend that we take this opportunity to adjust the budget. So with last Friday's adjustments and the adjustments for MPAC, that brings the starting point of a levy increase of $4,903,195, or a 7.05 increase after growth. And then, as you've mentioned, we'll begin today's session with just a recap for the closed session.
Mary Lou, what does that increase mean in terms of dollars increase on the average household in Grey County? If you have that number in front of you. Just so we're all clear on where we're at. Okay, all right. Well, we can revisit that number after we come out of closed session. So I need a motion. The closed session resolution is that Committee of the Whole does now go into closed session pursuant to Section 239 of the Municipal Act as amended to discuss labor relations or employee negotiations, personal matters about an identifiable individual, including municipal or local board employees, and information explicitly supplied in confidence to the municipality by Canada, a province or territory, or a crown agency of any of them. Someone please make that motion. Councillor Eccles, Councillor Nielsen. All in favor? That is carried. And I'm not certain exactly what staff need to say, but I'm presuming most, if not all. Yes, okay.